Hello students, here in this video we will discuss 30 questions, MCQs, case-based and assertion reason type from chapter number 4, Animal Kingdom. Question number 1. Bilaterally symmetrical and acoelomate animals are exemplified by option B. Platyhelminthes are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic and acoelomate animals with organ level of organization. Question 2. Match the following organisms with respective characteristics. Option C is correct. A. Pila matches with 3. Radula, which is a file-like rasping organ for feeding in pila. B. Bombyx matches with 4. Malpighian tubules, which help in excretion. C. Pleurobranchia matches with 2 comb plates. The body of Pleurobranchia bears external rows of ciliated comb plates which help in locomotion. D. Tinea matches with 1 flame cells which help in osmoregulation and excretion. Question 3. Match the following columns and select the correct option. Option B is correct. A. Gregarious polyphagous pest is number 4. Locusta, which is an insect. B. Adult with radial symmetry and larvae with bilateral symmetry is number 1. Asterias, which is an echinoderm. C. Book lungs. These are respiratory organs present in number 2. Scorpion, which is an arthropod. D. Bioluminescence. The property of living organisms to emit light is present in number 3. Ctenoplana belongs to phylum Ctenophora. Question 4. Match the following. Option C is the correct match. A. Physalia, a coelenterate, is also known as number 2. Portuguese man of war. B. Limulus, an arthropod, is number 3. Living fossil. C. Ankylostoma belongs to phylum Aschelminthes and is number 4. Hookworm. D. Pinctada, a mollusk, is number 1. Pearl oyster. Question 5. In case of poriferans, the spongocoel is lined with flagellated cells called. Option C is correct. Choanocytes. Spongocoel is the central body cavity of the sponges. It is lined by highly specialized flagellated cells called choanocytes. Question 6. Which of the following characteristics is not shared by birds and mammals? Option A. Viviparity. Mammals are viviparous. They give birth to young ones, while birds are oviparous. They lay eggs. Rest of the characteristics given are the same in both birds and mammals. Question 7. Read the given statements and select the correct option. Statement 1. Cephalochordata bears notochord throughout their life. And statement 2. In cephalochordates, notochord extends from head to tail. Both statements are correct about cephalochordata. So, option A is the correct answer. Question 8. Identify the animal A and name the phylum to which it belongs B. Option A. The given animal A is Balanoglossus and it belongs to phylum B, Hemichordata. Question 9. The cross section of the body of an invertebrate is given below. Identify the animal which has this body plan. Option C. The given cross section is of Planaria, which is a acoelomate and a flatworm. Flatworms are devoid of cavities in between the alimentary canal and body wall. Hence, they are called as acoelomate. Question 10. Which of the following options have features corresponding to the given animals? Holotheria, Asterias, Antedon and Echinus. Option A is correct. All the given animals are echinoderms. They possess water vascular system, hemal and perihemal systems, and also they have true enterocolic coelom. Question 11. In the given Venn diagram, where would you place Ornithorhynchus and Struthio? Option B is correct. Ornithorhynchus platypus. It is an oviparous mammal. It is placed at Y position in Venn diagram, showing homeothermous and internal fertilization characters, while Struthio, an ostrich, which is a bird, is placed at W position in Venn diagram, showing all three characters: pneumatic bones, homeothermous and internal fertilization. Question 12. Which of the following exhibits metagenesis? Option D, obelia, a salient trait. Exhibits metagenesis means alternation of generation is found in obelia. Question 13. The figures given below show the types of coelom. Identify them and select the correct group of organisms which possess them. Option A is correct. Figure A is of coelomate, annelids. Figure B is of pseudocoelomates, SK helminthes, and figure C is of acoelomates, platyhelminthes. Question 14. In which of the following segmentation in the body is first observed? Option C. Segmentation is division of the body into distinct portions called segments, and it is first observed in phylum Annelida. Question 15. A common characteristics of all vertebrates without exception. Option D is correct. Out of 4 given characters, the presence of well-developed skull is a common characteristic of all vertebrates without exception. Question 16. Identify the vertebrate group of animals characterized by crop and gizzard in its digestive system. Option C, aves. These include birds which have crop and gizzard in their digestive system which help in digestion. Question 17. Read the given statements and select the correct option. Statement 1. Blood is colorless in the insects. This is true statement. Blood is colorless in insects as it has no respiratory pigment. Statement 2. Insect blood has no role in oxygen transport. This is also true statement. Blood has no role in oxygen transport. Oxygen is transported through trachea in insects. So, option A is correct. Statement 1 and 2 are correct. Next section is of case-based question. In the given case, information is given about amphibians which can live both on land and in water. Now do the question number 18. Amphibians are cold-blooded animals, hence they are called dash animals. Option B is correct. Amphibians are called as poikilotherms. Question 19. The body temperature of a frog is 15 degrees Celsius in an environment having temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. The temperature of the frog in the new environment is option A, 25 degrees Celsius, because amphibians are cold-blooded animals and they change their body temperature as per the external environmental conditions. If outer temperature is 25 degrees Celsius, then they change their body temperature to 25 degrees Celsius. Question 20. All amphibians use 2 pairs of limbs for locomotion. However, dash is a limbless amphibia. Option D. Ichthyophis is a limbless amphibian. Question 21. In some amphibians, even after attaining sexual maturity, larval characters are retained. It is known as option B, neoteny. An example of an amphibian showing neoteny is salamander. In salamanders, even after attaining sexual maturity, larval characters are retained. Question 22. Consider the following statements. 1. Respiration is only by gills and lungs in amphibians. This is not true. Respiration in amphibians is by gills, lungs and skin also. Second statement देखिए, tadpoles and some aquatic amphibians breathe by gills. This is true statement. So option A is correct. Only statement 2 is correct. Now come to next section of questions, assertion reason types. Question number 23 देखिए, assertion statement is Escahelminthes are called pseudocoelomates. It is a true statement. Now see the reason of it. In Escahelminthes, mesoderm is present as scattered pouches in between ectoderm and endoderm. This is also true statement and correct explanation of assertion. In Escahelminthes, the body cavity is not lined by mesoderm. Instead, mesoderm is present as scattered pouches in between ectoderm and endoderm, hence called pseudocoelomates. So, mark A as a correct answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question 24. Assertion statement. Platyhelminthes are generally hermaphrodites. It is a true statement. Now see the reason. In Platyhelminthes, fertilization is internal. It is also true but not the correct explanation of assertion. The correct reason is Platyhelminthes are hermaphrodites as both sex organs, male and female, are present in single organism. So option B is correct. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Question 25. Assertion statement. Digested and semi-digested food is absorbed by body surface in tapeworms. It is the true statement. See the reason. Digestive organs are absent in tapeworm. It is also true statement and correct explanation of assertion. The tapeworm does not have alimentary canal because it is an endoparasite and the digested food is diffused directly through the general body surface. So mark A as a correct answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question 26. Assertion statement. Calotes, crocodiles and chelone are members of class Reptilia. This is the true statement. See the reason statement. Heart is three-chambered in calotes, crocodiles and chelone. This is the false statement. Calotes, garden lizard, crocodiles and chelone, turtle, are member of class Reptilia, but calotes and chelone have three-chambered heart while crocodiles has four-chambered heart. So mark C as a correct answer. Here A is true but R is false. Question 27. Assertion statement. The body of hemichordates is divisible into proboscis, collar and trunk. It is the true statement. Now see the reason statement. Proboscis glands help in digestion. This is the false statement. Proboscis glands are excretory in function in hemichordates. So correct answer is C. Here A is true but R is false. Question 28. Assertion statement. Ostrich fishes swim constantly to avoid sinking. This is the false statement. Chondrichthyes fishes swim constantly to avoid sinking and not ostrich fishes. So this is the false statement. See the reason statement. Air bladder is present in ostrich fishes. It is the true statement. Air bladder in ostrich fishes regulates buoyancy. So mark D as a correct option. A is false but R is true. Question 29. Assertion statement. Air sacs are connected to lungs in class aves. It is true about aves. Now see the reason statement. Air sacs supplement respiration in birds. It is also true statement and correct explanation of assertion. Respiration in birds is by lungs and air sacs are connected to lungs to supplement the respiration. So correct option is A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question 30. Assertion statement. Mammalian teeth are heterodont. It is correct. In mammals, the teeth are of different types. There are 4 types of teeth: incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Now come to reason statement. Mammalian teeth are embedded in a socket of jaw. It is correct statement. Mammalian teeth are thecodont, or you can say they are embedded in a socket of jaw. But this is not the correct explanation of assertion. So, mark B as a correct answer. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. So, that's all for today. Thank you very much for staying with me. Subscribe the channel to get the information about my new video. Thank you so much.